ESPN app. As the frenzy of free agents starts to settle just a bit, a number of teams introduced their new players yesterday. Among them, the Philadelphia Eagles, who acquired veteran defensive end Michael Bennett, the three-time Pro Bowler, officially introduced as an Eagle on Monday, and he put the NFC East on notice.
Look at most organizations, people, they win and they think that's it that year. But this team is pushing forward and making moving pieces, finding our weaknesses and making them better. And I think that's how you prepare to win. And I think they've done a great job of it. I think being a part of this and being an addition is just something that I think is just a great move. Honestly, I don't think there's a tight end in the NFL that can block me. So I'm just not. I know Eli Manning is probably watching this and thinking like, yes, I'm coming. I know Dak is watching this like, yeah, he's coming. So yeah, I am. And Alex Smith, he can't run from me. I told him in the Pro Bowl. So it's like, so it's definitely going to be a great season. It's going to be fun to be out here and be able to chase quarterbacks. There's no third down. It's just going to be in second down and first down. It's just going to be fun.
So that's going to play all day, every day.
That's right. Let them know, Michael B. Let them know.
Listen, you've been clear. You like this. Why does Michael Bennett make a good team better?
Well, first of all, he texted me yesterday. He was at the 76ers game, so he was already ingratiating himself amongst the Philly faithful, and he said, I'm super excited. It's going to be a blessing, and I am ready to dominate. And he is already serving notice to the entire NFC East. Eli Manning, Dak Prescott, Alex Smith, let it be known. And even though he had just the 8.5 sacks last season, he was dealing with that foot. This is the guy that brings the swag, that brings the boom to that defensive line, and you always need that type of alpha personality coming off of the line. We talked about Baker. I know I'm always bringing him in there, but you need somebody that swirls that stick. For the Panthers, it used to be Josh Norman, and for Michael Bennett, he brings that attitude. Obviously, Richard Sherman in the secondary for that team, but I like what he can do to add to that defensive line for Philly and to serve notice to the rest of the division.
All right, the resident pot stirrer, if you will, though you got to back it up, but he can